Hello guys, I'm back with a reading for the Trail of Tears, like last time, with the history chapter, A Sad Departure. So it's time for another chapter, A Civilized Tribe. Who are the Cherokees and why must they go west? The Cherokees were living in America long before the first white colonies arrived. Their oldest stories tell how Earth was shaped by the flight of the great buzzard. He flew low over the new land to dry it with his wings, pushing down the valleys and lifting up the hills and peaks of the great Smoky Mountains. Then two people emerged from the earth. They were Kenati and Selu, the first man and woman. All the Cherokees are their children. Their story shows how connected the Cherokees feel to their land. It is part of them. Like you see the map showing Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, and all those places they explored. That we know as Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, South Carolina, and North Carolina were all once Cherokee land. Each Cherokee town had its own leaders chosen by the people. They proudly call themselves Ani-Yun-Via, the principal people. The name Cherokee comes from Jilagi, a Creek Indian word meaning people of different speech. That's something. Now you can see from the pictures how they look like. When white settlers first came from Europe, the Cherokees tried to live in peace with them. For over 100 years, Cherokees traded with English colonists. Some Cherokee leaders even went to England to visit the king. Then the American Revolution was fought between the British and American colonists. When the war was over, American settlers wanted the land owned by Cherokees. There were more fighting this time against the Cherokees. 1,000 Cherokee towns were destroyed. The Cherokees gave up some of their land. In return, the United States promised to always protect the Cherokees. The Cherokee Nation wanted to live in the peace with the United States. It moved its capital south to New Echota, Georgia. The Cherokees began to adopt more white ways. Many Cherokees became wealthy. They had plantation houses, sawmills, and large herds of cattle. Some Cherokee men went to schools in New England. The Cherokees even invented a written language all their own. Like you can see, Cherokee alphabet looks different. In 1821, a man named Sequoyah shared this great invention with his people. For many years, he had sought a way to write down the Cherokee language. Finally, he succeeded in creating a Cherokee alphabet. Each symbol stood for a sound in Cherokee. His daughter, Ahayoka, helped him. She was the first person Sequoyah taught. At first, all the Cherokees did not believe that Sequoyah could really write the language. Only the white people could make talking leaves, as the Cherokee called writing on paper. But whatever message Sequoyah wrote down, Ahayoka could read. No other person in history had ever created a new alphabet all alone. If you spoke Cherokee, you could easily learn to write it soon. Almost every Cherokee person could read and write. In 1827, the Cherokee Nation founded its own newspaper. That's amazing. Which is printed in both English and Cherokee. It was called Tisalagi, Tisulihi, Samuhi. Sounds like Chinese a little bit. Like you can see the alphabets. It's like backward or something. Those words mean Cherokee will rise again. In English, it is the Cherokee phoenix, like the bird which blew itself a new bird form. named from the mystical bird that rises from its own ashes. It was clear that the Cherokees had made the most of peace, but that peace would not last. Alright guys, this chapter ended right here. We will be back with another chapter. We're going well soon. Take care, subscribe to my channel, and wait for exciting things to happen. Bye-bye.